Okay, so anyone listening to this deep dive is probably interested in real estate.
Mm-hmm.
And that means you're already seeing how tech is changing things up.
For sure. For sure.
So today we're going to be taking a look at a tool that goes way beyond just a wow factor.
Okay.
3D virtual tours.
Right.
We got some amazing insights here, actually, from Sparks Media Group.
Okay.
They're the experts on crafting these really immersive experiences.
Interesting.
So our mission, I guess you could say today, is to understand why these tours are such a powerful tool
Mm-hmm.
and how they benefit both buyers and sellers.
Yeah. You know what's super fascinating to me about this whole thing is
Yeah.
how 3D tours really leverage our desire as humans for tangible experiences.
Oh, absolutely.
Think about it for a second. Don't you feel so much more connected to something when you can interact directly with it?
Oh, 100%.
Like even just a static photo?
Yeah.
It can only convey so much information, right?
Right.
But when you can virtually explore a space, it's like you're tapping into that spatial cognition part of your brain.
Totally.
Almost like you're laying down a cognitive map of the property.
That's a really cool way to put it.
Yeah.
It's so true, though.
Yeah.
It's like you can almost feel yourself in the space.
Yeah.
You can get a sense of the flow, the light.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even just visual.
Right.
It's almost visceral.
Yeah, totally.
And that seems to be a big part of what Sparks Media Group is really highlighting.
Mm-hmm.
Like they really want to create that realistic experience for potential buyers.
Absolutely. And they talk about fostering that sense of presence,
Right.
which is so powerful when it comes to making decisions.
Oh, yeah. Especially when it comes to something like real estate.
Exactly.
Like that's not a small purchase.
Not at all. It's a huge investment.
Yeah. So it's not just about seeing the property. It's about like
Feeling it? Yeah.
feeling it. Yeah. Experiencing it on a much deeper level.
Exactly. And that emotional connection can make such a huge difference for people.
Totally. And speaking of attracting the right kind of attention,
Yeah.
Sparks Media Group, they really push this idea of the tours attracting qualified leads.
Yes.
So people who are genuinely interested and, like financially prepared to actually make a move.
Mm-hmm.
So what are your thoughts on how 3D tours actually function? Kind of like a filter almost.
Oh, it's a brilliant way to put it. I think it's
Yeah.
like pre-qualifying.
Yeah.
Think about it. Someone who's just casually browsing listings.
Right.
They might not take the time to go through a whole 3D tour,
Yeah, you're probably right.
but those who are truly interested are way more likely to engage with it.
Yeah.
And when they do, they're getting so much more out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Way more than just some photos or descriptions.
Totally.
So it saves everybody time.
Yeah.
Agents avoid all those unproductive showings.
Right.
And then serious buyers can really focus their energy on properties that they actually like.
I love that. And it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Especially in like a competitive market like we have now.
Yeah, especially now.
Sparks Media Group also points out how these tours can help a listing stand out
Oh, for sure.
from the crowd.
Mm.
And it's not even just about the visuals.
Right.
They talk about using advanced equipment and software and
Yeah.
techniques
Mm.
to create a really high-quality presentation.
That's key.
What role do you think the technical side of things plays in shaping the experience for the buyer?
Oh, it's absolutely crucial.
Yeah.
Like when you have that high resolution imagery, the navigation is smooth.
Mhm.
You can even highlight specific features within the tour.
Right.
All of that contributes to a really memorable and engaging experience.
It's true.
It's kind of like the difference between watching something in standard definition versus high definition.
Totally. Yeah.
That higher quality just showcases the property so much better,
Yeah.
and it reinforces the sense of professionalism
Yeah.
and attention to detail,
Right.
which can be really persuasive.
Absolutely. And then there's this whole thing about reaching a global audience.
Yeah.
Sparks Media Group mentions connecting with out-of-town or even international buyers,
Mm-hmm.
which seems like a huge game changer,
Huge.
especially in our world now, which is so interconnected.
Yeah.
How significant do you think this is for the future of real estate?
I think it's a major shift we're seeing.
Yeah.
The real estate market is becoming more and more globalized.
Right.
People relocate all the time now for work or for investments or even just for lifestyle choices.
Absolutely.
3D tours really break down those geographical barriers,
Yeah.
allowing people to experience a property from anywhere in the world.
It's amazing.
It just makes sense. It caters to the way we live and work today.
Yeah. I mean, haven't you ever looked at a property online
Oh, yeah, all the time.
and just wished you could get a better feel for the layout or the finishes?
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
Sparks Media Group highlights how effective these tours are at showcasing unique details,
Yes.
like things you might miss in just a static photo.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on that?
It's all about visual storytelling.
Okay, yeah.
Instead of just saying a property has, high-end finishes or some cool architectural detail,
Yeah.
the tour allows potential buyers to actually experience it.
Oh, wow.
In context,
I like that.
they can see how the light plays off of a textured wall,
Oh, yeah.
how the flow from the kitchen to the dining area feels.
It's true.
It just creates a much stronger impression
Yeah.
than just words or photos.
For sure. And they even shared an anecdote about a client who got multiple offers after using a 3D tour.
Oh, wow.
Talk about a compelling case study.
Yeah, that speaks volumes
Yeah,
about how effective this technology can be.
totally.
And it makes you think, this
Yeah.
whole trend towards virtual experiences isn't just limited to real estate.
That's true.
It's happening across industries,
Yeah.
retail, travel, even healthcare.
Wow.
It makes you wonder, how will this technology evolve even further,
Right.
and what other industries could benefit from something like this?
That's a really good question. I'm going to have to think about that.
Yeah, definitely something to ponder.
So just to recap, it seems like 3D virtual tours are a win-win for everyone.
Totally.
Buyers get a much more comprehensive and engaging experience.
Yeah.
And sellers benefit from increased interest, more qualified leads, and potentially a much faster sale.
Exactly. If you're interested in learning more about this,
Yeah?
I highly recommend checking out Sparks Media Group's website and their YouTube channel.
Good idea.
They've got some great resources there to help you dive deeper.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining me on this deep dive.
It was fun.
It was really interesting.
Yeah, this is going to change the industry, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
I can't wait to see what's next.
Me too.
It's an exciting time.
It really is. All right, we'll catch you all in the next one.
See ya. Bye. Bye.
Bye.